As the granny flat is nearing completion, I'm looking around and I've got to say I'm pretty chuffed with how all of the finishes and fittings are working together. There's lots to do, the final touches, some little touch up of the painting and cleaning, but especially on a day like today where the temperature's definitely ramping up, I'm remembering how important it is not just to have a good looking space, but actually how it feels as well, the temperature. The idea of this granny flat, or we're starting to call it a guest house now, is for people to come and spend time here to relax and enjoy and maybe step away from their normal lives and have a really nice chill out time with their family or friends. Because of that, I wanted to install ceiling fans. I used ceiling fans in the main house. I use them on as many projects as I can with my clients because I love the power of a ceiling fan to be able to circulate the air and to really energy efficiently change the space and make it feel cool and comfortable. In winter, you can reverse the flow and actually push back down that warm air that you've paid money to create. So they're so versatile. I knew that I wanted something that was going to suit the style of the home. As far as the style, where I was going to look, well, I've gone back to Fanco. They were the company that I used in the main house. They have a massive range, and looking through their extensive range, I ended up selecting these stunning fans. Now, for the model of fan, of course, I worked with the style of architecture that we're creating here. So this granny flat has been designed blurring the lines between mid-century modern and coastal. This particular fan ticked all the boxes for me. It's super elegant and stylish, so it's got that mid-century modern feel. This particular model has two different finishes. There's white for the fitting to the ceiling and the motor, and then the beautiful timber of the blades. Now, what this does, it creates the effect almost as if those timber blades are just floating because the white fitting blurs and blends in with the white ceiling. As far as the color of the timber, well, of course, I matched it with the tones in the timber flooring. It's an important point for you on your own project. When you've got to select fittings, in this case, a ceiling fan, look around at the other fittings and fixtures in your home. Maybe it's the window colors, maybe it's the color of the floor, maybe it's a feature wall or the color of your joinery to help get something that's going to blend in with the other finishes and make the whole space look cohesive. Now, ceiling fans have different speeds, so they can run just slowly in mild weather just to circulate the air, make it nice and fresh and bring the fresh air inside. But on those super hot days, which we do get in Australia, we can turn them up higher and they are going to run full bore and be much more energy efficient than having to run the air conditioning system. On a really, really hot day though, of course we can support it. I've got a split system, but it means that I can run it for a shorter period, which is also going to be more energy efficient. And then these fans can circulate the cool air throughout the home. An added bonus of ceiling fans is purely how they make you feel. The minute I look at ceiling fans, it reminds me of a resort location, something that's maybe tropical or that getaway. So going to plan, people are going to walk in here, love the location, love all of the finishes and fittings, and then love the control of the temperature that the fans can help me achieve. So it's a win-win. I think the ceiling fans look great now, but of course the place has to still be clean, furnished and styled, so they're going to look, of course, even better when the job's complete. See, what did I tell you? Ceiling fans are not only practical, they're the perfect way to elevate the aesthetics of any home.